Hey yo, this is Druidstone. Welcome back. Welcome back to Druidstone, Secret of the Mid-Here Forest. I have to apologize because this episode in particular was problematic to record. I had some issues with the actual microphone. So this is going to be ex post facto for fun and profit. And we'll see if we can explain what we were thinking. So this mission in particular, there was a trick to it, and what I figured out is that we just need to reroute the big guy just a little bit so it doesn't chase us too much. And once we can do that, we can handle all the ads, then turn around and deal with them. So what seemed pretty insurmountable at the beginning is actually quite reasonable. So we can actually handle it, and we're going to go ahead and swing that on. As you can see, we're going ahead and using the free actions to pull this off. We're going to shift twice and see if we can handle the rest of this pretty quick. And again, the force field, the double thing will block the dude as he abides and tries to come and get us, which is the plan. So anyway, we're going to use Mochi and we're going to use Ava to do the rest of the hard lifting, or the heavy lifting, while Urs beats everything down. That's kind of the plan. So we'll do the best we can. Either way, extra bodies always help here. We won't be able to do much with him against the actual big guy, but he will be remarkably useful in handling the ads because he can just do that little bit of extra damage that we need. Plus, he can start mugging stuff, and that's always fun. A little bit extra cash, a little bit of some items, no complaints whatsoever. So, 7 GP, probably just pay him off more, I guess. And now, unfortunately, we don't have a clean shot without getting punched in the face because Urs plans well, clearly. But no worries. Now, Mochi, obviously, we're going to have to spec interestingly somehow because that girl right now isn't that useful. She doesn't have any pierce. She doesn't have a strong weapon. She does daze and knockback, but, you know, as a utility function, good, but we actually need to burn through the big dude this episode. Not the best idea. But we'll set up everyone here for success next turn, which is a plan. And again, the goal is to make sure that the big dude is not right behind us, because as soon as you get frozen, as soon as you get even a little bit slowed down, he can come and get you, and then he basically has the equivalent of 3 attacks every turn. See, there it goes. He goes the other way. Once those force fields expire, he will pick the shortest path back to us, which is going to be the other way, back the way he was intending to go. And that's the other stuff thawing there. But that's really the trick to this whole thing. And like I said, once he slows you down, once he gets next to you, he has many a source of pain. He can do the ice spell, he can punch if he's adjacent. And then last but not least, he can also do other nasty things to your face with the 2 damage aura. So really, not a good dude to have next to you at any point, which is really the goal of most of this. I'll give you a discount on that one. And not the best item to get on Sterling, but whatever. Details. For now, we're just going to clean up these ads, get rid of the skellers, and do it. Yay! Now, of course, we do want to draw and see if we can amp up some fire, because here that's going to be the most useful thing, especially with the monks down on the other side. So, you know, there's some considerations to be had, but overall, the goal was just to get him moving in the other direction for a little bit. And once that's done, it's more or less easy peasy. We're probably going to rely on Sterling to go grab the thing, or we're going to just use Urs for now, because he's not necessarily... Well, he could be useful wrecking the monks, so we'll see. I don't remember what I decided here. So again, this is ex post facto commentary, so I do apologize. It was kind of like, what is he talking about? But we do want Oiko in the front line, because he's going to do the fire damage to keep the monks down for good, and that'll make dealing with the ice demon just that much better, which is indeed the plan. So I think we're just going to wait. Okay, yeah, we're just going to wait with Sterling, which is okay. That's just fine. It's going to be kind of a waste of the action point, but alright. I probably don't want to leave that on the ground, honestly. Because we do have those ads come in there, and if they get free double damage effectively, not good. Not good at all. I like the creepy noise they make, and I like how when Oiko gets hit, he just generates money. I think what I need to start doing is punching him for fun in missions, just like unequip somebody, just do like 1 damage to get more cash out of it, especially if we're not in threat of dying. It's not a bad idea. It's a good investment in time. We got him here already, right? He already took the hazard pay. It's fine. The question is now, yeah, we're going to shuri up the undead monks, and Oiko's going to focus fire, and that means they don't get up, which is brilliant, and that'll be all she wrote there. Boom. God, I love that spell. That's why you invest heavily in focus and fire. And now we have the ad spawning, which is, of course, an annoying thing. Ooh! What was this? Oh yeah, that's right, it summons the Ifrit. That's right, yes. We'll see how that shakes out. I don't remember if this was particularly useful, this mission, or not, but it's definitely a thing that we have. So I think the only thing left is to get rid of these crystals. Should be pretty easy, and I think what we're going to do is try to get more people up there to deal with them. Now, I don't know why we're pushing Oiko up there. Oh no, because we were thinking of more ads potentially spawning, because we didn't get very far in this mission. But the answer is there are none. It's just we already knew. It's the big guy. Yeah, we're going to grab this free thing. So we do want to heal if possible. Get the thing. Thank you. Potion. So we'll be able to top off if necessary. And the good thing about that is that we get free health pips when we get hurt, including that one. So that one's really just cost of 2 rather than 3. Which is not bad. And now I think we're going to rely on Ava with her longer range to get rid of the crystals, while everyone else is going to deal with the dire wolves. Which is, you know, a reasonable approach, in my humble opinion. So we should be dandy. Yeah, so don't do it with Mochi. Oh god, yeah. I remember almost screwing that up, which is embarrassing. Now, we do want to get Steelface's chest. We have Mochi pretty much do this, because that's all she's really good for here. Sure, damage isn't enough, and I'm pretty sure Ava's going to be the one. Yeah, Ava's going to be the one to handle those crystals. She's the only one with range. I'm probably going to sprint her over there, is my guess. If I remember this correctly, and I think I do. Should be fine. Oiko. Come on, buddy. What are you going to do with you? Well, I think we're trying to keep him away from the Ice Demon, because that's no fun. That is no fun for anyone, and especially the little blue dude who likes fire. You know, just saying. But, you know, given that we only have 4 rounds to drop this dude, we can't get Oiko too far. Otherwise, we're going to have some issues. So we're probably going to leave him on the bridge and just help us out with the dire wolves. It's really the idea here. Yeah, there we go. So my gut tells me what I'm going to do here is, again, focus fire, because that is not the... Sorry, that was actually a transition in the mission. In real life, I had a devil of a time recording this episode, so I do apologize for all the cuts, but, you know, right back into the action. We're going to focus fire. Ooh, the misty snow. Yeah, we're going to set these guys on fire. And then I think between Sterling and Urse, we should be able to drop them, and that'll be nice and dandy. I think what I do, I just whirlwind and call it a day, because then it's just the Ice Demon. I don't need whirlwind. Yeah, bingo. Voila! And we have no more moves, but that's alright. Sterling, get the gold. Probably should use him to bandage. I really don't bandage enough, that's totally on me. Because that would be an easy way to top up. And I'm just going to be an idiot and probably pop the potion at some point. Yeah. Because I'm a dipshit. It's fine. It's fine. Earth doesn't know what he's doing. It's alright. See, you can play suboptimally and still beat the game. See? Yes, it should be like, you know, a positive thought for everyone, right? Look how dumb this guy is. I can do better. You probably can. It's only 3. No, doesn't own yet, but gets pretty damn close. That free's not going to do much, clearly. Anyways, Ava, go ahead and pop that last crystal if you don't mind. We're checking the lines of sight. Should be fine here. God damn it. One more. Yeah, there we go. So we could have probably just moved over one and done it. Yeah, but that's all the crystals, so now we can actually do damage. He is vulnerable. Strike now. We got a syringe, which we'll probably actually use on Ava at some point. I just love the ridiculous air somersault because, you know, ninjas. It's funny. Anyway, Oiko's ready to go. Topped up. A little dangerous to go here, but we need to start going hard on this guy. And we're just going to wait. Ursa is probably going to be the one to block the bridge to make sure he doesn't go ahead and smack Oiko in the head too hard, because that would be problematic. And again, we're trying to spread out enough so that the ice can get us easily. We don't want to stand at that, like, 5-point tic-tac-toe shape. We want to get away from that as much as possible. And if we can do that, that is success. Again, we're only down to 3 rounds here, so we don't have that much more time to ice this guy. Joking aside, that was not intended as a pun. Derp. But anyway, we could have moved there and fired. We only would have done 1 damage. That's why we're going to save the syringe, pop that, and then probably do something interesting. But yeah, he's got a bunch of HP and 2 armor, so we gotta really go hard. Go pretty damn hard, actually. And Sterling's not going to be able to do much. He should be bandaging. Like, every turn he should be bandaging, but I'm just an idiot and don't do that. And, spoiler alert, we might just succeed here. Just maybe. So yeah, we're just going to see what this big guy's going to do, and if he's going to try to unload on us pretty hard. And we're prepping for the fact that we got to burn him really quick. I mean, we have the action surge already, we have the power attacks, we have the flurry, so, we have the options, just we need to use them effectively. And right now, I'm not sure if we are entirely doing so, but yeah, we're going to get doubled here probably, but whatever. He might just be the imp and the warden instead, which should be a thing. Yeah, protect would have been good too as an option, but we'll see. For now, we'll kind of focus that for next round, make sure we don't take too much, and see if we can survive the full facial onslaught. Don't waste it. We could dodge here too. I don't remember if we did that. I think I just guard. Yeah, okay. Which is kind of what I expected. We'll probably guard, take the damage, pop the potion, and then go hard. I think that's fine. Anyway, we should have bandaged. Again, totally suboptimal play. Do better than that. Anyway, we're popping out here so we don't get popped along with the warden. Now we're spread out, and we should be dandy. So, come on, big guy. See what you got. Yeah, we only got the warden. Punches the imp to death. Okay, so we're all good. Yeah, so we're going to move in and do proper hard damage. The Mochi needs to actually give you the syringe, so wait. Perfect. Yes. Do what you need to. Do what you know is right. Okay, perfect. Yep. Pop it in right there, and that's fine. Go ahead and syringe that. Please. Thank you. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and take 2 shots without necessary. But ideally what we do is pop the potion because we are in a wee bit of trouble. That is true. Drinky drank. Beautiful. Now we're going to pop in. We're just going to pop all the cooldowns. This one's for all the marbles, so we're going to go hard. Power attack. And we're going to flurry too. So we're going to do 5. It's pretty good because we do have some pierce on. And again, flurry we can't use from 1 range away. So that's kind of a downside. But no worries. We'll get it done. Now we're going to action surge again. Probably should pop dodge here as well, if I remember correctly. I think I do at the end of the turn. But again, we're going to power attack, and we're just going to go ahead and pound it in the face some more. We'll do another 4 or 3. Yeah, it's the armor. Bloody armor. Yeah. I wish, if fire had a thing that allowed you to melt armor at the end, that'd be pretty cool. So we have syringe there. Now we need to pop the +2. That'd be great. So that should be efficient. Probably power attack +2. And we should power attack +2 here, but we don't, because Ursa's dumb. So it lets him reduce it twice instead of just once. That's entirely on me. But again, a lot of suboptimal stuff looking at this X-Post. But we do succeed here, because we're definitely burning him down pretty hard. We got all the focus down. Action Surge was quite useful, actually. Focus down when you really need to push. And we do. Yeah, you can power attack and jump, so we're probably going to get a little more damage in here. Yep. So I should have done that before pop the aim, but okay, whatever. No biggie. Just pop away that way. Yeah, so you don't give him the ice on multiple people. And he's down to 5, and next turn's our last turn to kill him, which we will succeed with without too much of an issue. Sterling can't really do much here, so you're just going to hang. I'm just hang, bro. She's like, can we use the crystal? No, it's not a skull. It's fine. Mochi, again, just going to flip because that's what she does. Because ninjas. Alright, and again, no reason, so we're just gonna end the turn. We're just gonna stand here like a bunch of dipshits while the demon punches the crap out of the warden. Doesn't like moving. Got mochi, got some money. No worries. I'm gonna take 2 more. So there are a little more ads here, but if you're worried about those at this point, you are in the wrong place. Like, the success criteria is killing the demon, so that is your job. Do that job. And we didn't even pop dodge, which is kind of derpy. Whatever. Here, we're gonna take 2. And I think that'll be that. Yep, pretty much. So we checked out, so we have a win. We should get that little pile of gold before them. I'm not sure if I remember to do that. I'm just so excited about actually succeeding that it's like, no, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna take the kill. Yeah, we're just gonna take the kill like idiots. The gold is right there. Oh, there's his derpy, but there you go. Demon down. And a nice little success. Aw, he freezes. Poor demon. He shatters. Which is weird because we set him on fire, but details right.
Alright, not bad. Not bad work for everybody. Click the crates, chests, and kill the demon. 16 gold. Willing to work for it. Good, because we need you, bro. Need you, bro. That was brutal. That was brutal. Ruh-roh. Ah, and here you are. I knew I could count on you. Gan, what are you doing here? Something gone wrong? Oh yeah, you could say that. What do you mean? You need to screw us over big time. No. Gan? Oh, for you really are like a newborn babe, aren't you? It's not Gan. Gan's dead. It's me, your old pal Mad-Eye. Rowlin, you can't do this. Just stop. Oh, Ava, you were easy on the eyes. You're always stupid. So I just wanted you here, and here you are. It was hard to lure you into this trap, and I was the one issuing the orders. You stopped all of us, but no, you sided against me every damn time. Is this what you get? I'm tempted to throw you all off the cliff, but Her Highness wouldn't take kindly to me taking that kind of initiative. Try that again. Sorry to say that you'll have to settle for the filthiest dungeon I can find. Don't worry, I'll throw in whatever light torture I can get away with. You don't touch her. Stay out of this, halfwit. You're insane. Why are you doing this? You kind of feel like you answered your own question there, sweetheart. Got me pegged all wrong, though. Sane as they come. I'm just a guy who can see which way the wind blows, that's all. Anyway, time's wasting. Knights, subdue them. Oh, it's gonna be an issue. Not gonna be good. I don't know how Roland managed it. The druids kicked him out, and now he's back in with them? Well, they don't know that. I mean, they think he's Gan, right? We all thought that. I knew Gan before he put on the mask. He was a good man. He went away for several years, some kind of druid business. When he came back, it was actually Mad-Eye. Vartan and the others have no idea. We can't warn them because we're locked in this bloody, stinking cell. Mad-Eye will been relaying everything we've been doing directly to the sorceress. And bitch is always one step ahead of us, always scheming, always lying. Maybe not always. What do you mean? She talked about me at the temple. She's faced me before, how I fail every time. You're trying to get in your head. What for? As far as she was concerned, we'd be dead in a few minutes. I'm the warden. We know I'm not the only warden. Yeah, but it doesn't work that way. So how does it work? I think I'm broken. You have all this family, your father, your cousin, your ties to the druids run deep. You're rooted. And Oiko, he's not from here. Not from a lot of places, really. But I mean, he's got a history. He's done things. He knows people. People know him. Me. The first memory I have is your face when you pulled me out of that cocoon deep in the woods. I'm the warden. People tell me that. They expect me to act accordingly. And I accept it. That's what I am, if only because of the circumstances of my, I don't know, birth? Sometimes I know things. The woods are familiar to me. I recognize the Druidstone, the Mochizuki Druid. So sure, I'm the warden. But Ava, I think I'm broken. Urs, listen, remember what Vartan said? It'll come to you. It'll just take time. How much time? Nothing's come back to me, not a single thing. Something's wrong with me. Sorcerer wasn't just taunting me, she was... Shh. Hear that? Over here, I definitely heard something. Psst. Whoa! Keep it down here, take this. Skeleton key. A key! Shh! Sorry. Everyone sent me. He heard you've been captured. Ooh, an agent of the Rangers. That skeleton key should open most of the gates in this area. Try to locate your weapons and get out of this hellhole. I'd advise against making a ruckus. I brought some equipment with me here. It's not much, but it can fit through all the tunnels. Basic equipment. Wish I could do more. I have to go now. You've done more than enough, thank you. Good luck. I think you'll need it. Probably right. First the enemy took your possessions, then they took the time beating you up. Start with the mission with only a limited set of abilities. What? It's not like I got dumber. And basic equipment given to you by the Ranger's agent. Find your missing equipment to recover. Oh, wow. Okay. So they really did take away a lot. Oh, fuck you all. Alright. Cool. This is great. Awesome. Well, that's gonna be fun. Let's see how this one plays out. I'll see you all next time on Druidstone. Secret the Men here for us. Till then.